Welcome back to Barktastic Info. Today, we're tackling a task that every dog owner needs to know: how to trim your dog's nails safely and effectively. Nail trimming is essential for your dog's health and hygiene, but it can be a bit daunting. Don't worry, we've got you covered with tips, tricks, and step-by-step instructions to make this process as smooth as possible for both you and your furry friend. First, let's talk about why it's so important to keep your dog's nails trimmed. Long nails can cause a lot of problems for dogs. They can break, curl into the paw pad, cause pain and infection, and even affect the way your dog walks. Over time, long nails can lead to more serious issues like deformed feet and tendon injuries. So, regular nail trimming is more than just a cosmetic task. It's crucial for your dog's overall well-being. The key to successful nail trimming is getting your dog comfortable with the process. Start when they're young, if possible. Spend a few days just getting them used to having their paws touched. Here's a simple week-long plan to make nail trimming a positive experience. Day 1. Let your dog sniff the nail clippers or grinder. Reward them with a treat and lots of praise. Day 2. Touch the clippers to their paws without cutting. More treats and praise. Day 3. Turn on the grinder or squeeze the clippers near their paws so they get used to the sound. Again, treat and praise. Day 4. Repeat the process of touching the clippers to their paws. Day 5. Try trimming just the tiniest tip of one nail. Reward them heavily. Day 6. Trim the tips of 2 nails. Continue with treats and praise. Day 7. Work your way up to trimming more nails each day, always rewarding your pup for their patience. Before you start trimming, you'll need the right tools. There are different types of dog nail trimmers, including scissors, guillotine style, and grinders. Choose the one that works best for you and your dog. It's also a good idea to have some styptic powder on hand in case you cut a nail too short and it starts to bleed. Let's break down the types of tools you might use. Scissors-style clippers. These look like regular scissors but have divots toward the end of each blade to fit around the nail. They are perfect for small dogs and puppies. Guillotine-style clippers. These have a hole that you poke the nail through. They stay sharp longer but can be harder to use if you're not familiar with them. Pliers-style clippers. These resemble scissors but have a spring making them stronger and better for large, thick nails. Nail grinders, commonly referred to by the brand name Dremel. These tools file your dog's nails smooth while making it easier to avoid hitting the quick. Now, let's get into the actual trimming process. Here's a step-by-step guide. Step 1. Pick up a paw and place your thumb on the pad and your forefinger on the top of the toe. Push your thumb slightly up and backward on the pad, while pushing your forefinger forward to extend the nail. Step 2. Clip only the tip of the nail straight across. Avoid clipping past the curve of the nail to prevent hitting the quick, the sensitive part that contains blood vessels. For dogs with dark nails, look for a chalky white ring that indicates where to stop. If you're using a grinder, here's how to do it. Grind only a small part of the nail at a time, supporting the toe firmly but gently. Grind across the bottom and then carefully in from the tip. Hold the grinder higher up for better control and keep your dog comfortable throughout the process. Remember, if your dog has long hair, keep it back from the grinding tool to avoid any accidents. Let's talk about the quick, the pink area within the nail that contains nerves and blood vessels. If you accidentally cut it, don't panic. Apply styptic powder or cornstarch to stop the bleeding. This might happen occasionally, so stay calm and comfort your dog. How often should you trim your dog's nails? A good rule of thumb is once a month. However, dogs that walk or run a lot on hard surfaces might need less frequent trims, while those that stay mostly indoors or on soft surfaces may need more frequent trims. Here are some signs that your dog's nails are too long. Clicking on floors. If you hear your dog's nails clicking on the floor, it's time for a trim. Curved nails. Nails that curl and don't wear down naturally are too long, affecting movement. If your dog seems to walk awkwardly, long nails could be the culprit. Additionally, let's talk about how to handle different types of nails. For dogs with clear nails, the quick will be visible as a pink area within the nail. You can safely trim up to a couple of millimeters away from this pink part to avoid causing any pain or bleeding. For dogs with dark nails, the quick isn't visible, so you should trim small slivers of the nail at a time. When you start to see a gray or pink oval appear within the exposed part of the nail, it's time to stop trimming. This oval indicates that you're close to the quick. Another important aspect of nail care is the dew claw. Most dogs have dew claws on the inside of their front legs. These claws are higher up and don't touch the ground, so they don't wear down naturally. Make sure to check these regularly and trim them as needed. Sometimes using a nail file can be a gentle alternative to clippers or grinders, especially for smoothing out rough edges after a trim. While it might take a bit longer, filing can be a less stressful option for dogs that are particularly anxious about nail trimming. Now that you know how to cut dog nails, you should feel comfortable keeping your pup on a regular nail trimming schedule. Dog nail trimming and puppy nail trimming are critical parts of keeping your pup healthy, happy, and pain-free. So put these tips into use today and enjoy a stress-free nail trimming experience with your furry friend. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this guide helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow dog lovers, and don't forget to subscribe to Barktastic Info for more tips and tricks to keep your pets happy and healthy. See you next time.